Yes, boys, I think it's good now. Oh my god. Which one was this? This, I'm gonna make it private. Uh, Alright, I think it's good now though. I think it's good now, right? Yeah, boys. Let's go. I think it's cool now though. Not need code. We need to actually go to this hacker rank. Let's look at. We need to look at data structures and algorithms now. So. Yo, Dax, what's up, man? Yo, we are doing interview prep, my boy. So, hopefully we do good. All right. So, let's have a look at what we're gonna be doing today. I think I have NeetCode.io here. What's going on here? Let's just sign in. Continue. Let's use Google. All right. Dax, what's poppin', my brother? How are you doing? Yeah. I think it's cool now. I think the stream is cool now. I'm not gonna lie. It is cool. I can see everything. Okay. DSA for beginners. I think I was in stock, but for some reason I have I don't know, bro. I'm thinking, should I continue doing these problems in like using Java, or I should switch to Python? Like I'm having crisis right now, like trying to think. And can we just use dark mode, bro? Cause my eyes, oh my god. Arrays, data structures, and algorithms. I don't know, bro. Yo, what's good, man? How you doing? What's poppin'? Oh my god. I'm good, man. Everything is fine, bro. Everything is A-okay. How about you? Yo, do you guys use HackerRank, bro? Like, I haven't seen anybody using HackerRank. I think I'm the only one using HackerRank. Let me just try to use only arrays. Okay, I just want only arrays. And there is linked list. Okay, so let me just use, let's say if you're doing arrays, you do arrays. If you're doing linked list, you only choose linked list. This is actually good though, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna have to finish these ones just from HackerRank. So language learner, I don't know, bro, because I have an interview that is with this company here called Snowflakes. I don't know if you guys know that company. I have an interview with them, so I really need to like lock in, bro. I need to lock in. I have an injury here, bro. It looks ugly. I really need to like. Let me see. Hold on. And I need to spray perfume on this stuff. No, I cannot. I don't want to spray perfume and before you know it, like I have some issues. You said I should use lead code, but bro, like those guys, they literally told me that we're gonna be doing the interview on, HackerRank or whatever. The online assessment test. I'm still doing the OA. I'm still doing the online assessment, so I need to get that together and stuff like that. So I don't know, bro. Let's have a look at this. We have already domain knowledge and arrays, so we're gonna have to see what's happening really. Let's look at dynamic arrays. Problem solving basic. This is like an easy problem, and then there's a medium problem. So let's just choose only arrays from here and just solve these 3 questions. Means the platform will be HackerRank, but the questions will be general DSA. Oh, okay. So my question is there any difference between like HackerRank and like lead code in general? Like, because I want to know. I just want to understand. I haven't done anything like in HackerRank before, literally. That's why I'm totally new to HackerRank. And it's kind of confusing though, because if let's say for example I want to solve this challenge, let me change this to like dark mode. You'll see for some reason there's like a bunch of stuff already here. I'm like, what the hell is going on? You get it? And it's just so many languages in here. So I don't know. I don't even know if I should like choose Python or just continue with Java since I use Java. I think I might as well just continue with Java since I already use it. I don't know, bro. What's even this problem? 2D array. An hourglass is a subset of values with indices falling in the following patterns. I've seen some OAs being done on HackerRank whereas LeetCode is more like our practice platform. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I just don't know. Like, I just need guidance on how to approach everything. Because here's what they told me, like the recruiter was like, we are going to do the interviews on HackerRank. I mean, on CoderPad, I think, something like that. I don't want to give like too much unnecessary information, but they said the coding thing, the technical part will be on CoderPad. But the online test will be on HackerRank. So you have to solve a certain, like 3 numbers, I think 3 problem sets that will be given to you in like 120 minutes. You solve them and stuff like that. So you can try HackerRank for UI digesting for interviews only. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, so that I can just get like used to it, you know, so it doesn't just look very strange to me. Because bro, when they told me HackerRank, I'm like, what the hell, bro? Like, everything looks strange, man. Like, I'm seeing so many errors and stuff. But I don't know. I think as we keep going, I have 14 days for it though. I have 14 days to prepare, which is nice. I don't want to reach up to like 14 days. I want to cut it short, maybe like 10 days from now. So yeah, 10 days from now, or maybe even 8 days from now, I can do the test and just submit it and call it a day. And hopefully if we pass the OA, then we are on to the next, which is going to be the interviews. So let's see how it goes, my boys. Let's see. We have an hourglass. I just, you know, one thing I like about like the way they do this HackerRank thing is that if you come to HackerRank, we have algorithms and data structures separated. So damn, anyways, good luck. I'm gonna go prep for my exams. All right, man. No worries, my brother. Have a good one. Enjoy yourself. There's algorithms and data structures separated. Yeah. hopefully if we get it. It's an internship though, so it's going to be a 16 weeks internship. It's a paid internship, which is good. So let's just see how it goes, bro. We have dynamic array, left rotation, 2D and DSA. I mean data structure, 2D array data structure, and then there's dynamic array and there's left rotation. So let's try to solve those 2 problems and 3 problems and see what how everything is. I'm not planning to like get the actual answer right now. I just want to see how everything is flowing. So given a 6x6 2D array, how is the pay? And are they giving visa? Yes, they are. Most definitely though. They are. The pay is lead though. I don't know if I should talk about it, but the pay is good. The pay is lead. The pay is. I think it's even like public information. I'm not gonna lie. I think they even have it on their website. So It is more of like somewhere around $30 an hour, some give or take. $30 an hour. It depends though. I don't know. 6 by 6 2D array. An hourglass is a subset of values with indices falling in the following pattern. We have A, B, C. What do you mean by 6 by 6 array? I'm confused. So this is like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. These are 16 hourglasses in a 6 by 6 array. The hourglass sum is the sum of the values in an hourglass. Calculate the hourglass sum for every hourglass in an array, then print the maximum hourglasses numbers sum. Okay, the array is like -9. Let me try to break this down, see if I can understand this question. What should I use for this? What should I use for breaking down this? I think a Scarlet Draw is fine. Alright, let me remove this. So I'm gonna just paste this here and try to understand this entire thing. Alright, let's go back to HackerRank. Keep this closer. Alright, so we have this. Now what's going on? The 16 hourglass sums are. So what's happening? The highest sum is 28. So where do we start adding from? Which side are we adding? Okay, let's take this as the input. This is like the input, and let's look at the output as well. I'm just gonna grab the output and paste it in here. Zoom this out, make it bigger. Alright, these numbers, they look so arbitrary, they look confusing as hell, but hopefully we shall just get the hang of it. So we have -9, -9, -9. We have 63, 34, and -9. We have 1, 1. So they're saying 6 by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's correct. It is a 6 by 6 2D array. Okay, how we gonna like evaluate this problem, and what is expected out of us? The sample input is here. I mean, the sample input, then they need the output like this. Okay, so complete the function hourglass sum with the following parameters. So int array 6 by 6, a 2D array of integers. Return the maximum hourglass sum. So each of these 6 lines of inputs contains 6 space separated integers, I and j. Bro, yeah, this shit is confusing as hell. What are we even supposed to do? I don't know if you guys can see my screen. Let me just put it a little bit like this so you guys can see it better. What are we supposed to approach? What are we even supposed to do first to begin with? I don't even know. And it's an easy problem. So 2 by 2, I don't want to stress my brain, all right? I'm going to have to ask ChatGPT, yes, how do we approach a 2D array we given a 6 by 6 matrix, right? Matrix. Oh, it's not a matrix though. Arrays of integers. I think whatever. So think of a 2D array. Okay, this is a matrix grid with rows and columns. For 6 by 6 array, you have 6 rows, 6 columns. Total is equal to 36 elements. Mental model matrix. We have matrix row column. Okay, so indexing matrix 0 0, top left, bottom right. Oh, now I'm understanding it. So the fundamental way you approach any 2D array is to loop through everything as long as I is less than 6, which is the 6 by 6 the row, And then for j, you iterate starting from this. Also, this one is going to be 0 as well. Yeah, because we want to go, should be less than 6. And then increment j every time, then print out the matrix, the out. Okay. Different ways to traverse, row wise, column wise, diagonal. This is a main diagonal. Okay, so I think that is it, my boys. Let's go ahead and see what else we are supposed to do here. We just need to sum them though, so that means we need to add like this. We need to add all the rows and all the columns, right? So if we add all the rows, we're gonna get negative 9 0, negative 9 0. What are we gonna get here? I don't know what we're gonna get here. How about negative 9, negative 9, negative 9, negative 9? It's gonna be negative something. This is negative 18. Hey buddy, yo, singles good, my brother. How you doing? How you doing? Let me hope you're cool, bro. This is negative 36. It's negative 9, negative 18. We got 8. We have negative 10, negative 9. Huh. Wait, I've already gotten this one. This is negative 9. Fantastic. Jack, my boy, what are you saying? What are you saying? Oh Lord, bro, we have some issues that we need to address first. What are you guys saying on Discord? Alright, so this is negative 9. Where are we getting 28 from? I don't know. Oh, okay, that's good. We have 1 4 1 6 negative 2 2. So this is 0. This is 7. I mean, this is 10. This is 12. Well, I'm saying 12 here though. Like, I feel like that I'm getting the numbers, but I'm not understanding how we're gonna approach it. So we have a list of integers array. Is this the return type, the what we are supposed to return? Oh, this is a matrix. We're actually returning a matrix, I think. List integer array. I don't know, bro. I'm already stuck. Like, I'm stuck in like this simple problem, bro. It's crazy. So let me just try to iterate through and see how everything goes. We're gonna iterate through this. And wait, what are we even starting with? We can say int I is equals to 0. I is less than, since it's 6 by 6, just gonna say less than this. And then I think we increment I every time. And then for j, it's also gonna start from 0. Int j is equals to 0. And then j is less than 6 as well. And then we just increment j every time. I don't know if we're gonna get this, but I think we need to return. Not really. We need to check how do we get this. We've iterated through every element, so how do we add them though? What's the name of this array first of all? This is array. So I think we're gonna have array at I and j is equals to something. I'll return their sum is equals to what? We add I and j. I don't know if that's if that's okay. Let's say we return. Wow. I don't know how I'm gonna approach this problem, right? It seems simple, but it's that simple. Wow. My project is done actually. Data bucket is done. If you're interested in checking it out, you can. Data bucket is actually done. The application is fully up and running. It's working perfectly fine. 1000%. Oh, nice UI. Thank you, brother. Thanks. Everything is lit. Everything is. The application is even live. You can see everything is there, like live and all that. So this is truck. Is this like truck real traffic? No. For the visitors part, that's the only part that is stale, because I just wanted to see how it looks when there's like heavy traffic, the entire UI, but everything else is perfect. I'm going to remove it soon though, like even next how do I call it, next tomorrow, because today and next and tomorrow I'll be busy, so maybe on Monday I'll remove it and just let it have like we shall only track the people that actually visit the site. So right now it's not tracking the actual users, it's still like stale data, you know, but it's easy though, it's easy to implement that. Why, man? I told you I just wanted to see like how it looks when you do this. See, like when users visit your site. Yeah, as you can see. So I just don't have time now to work on this. I have an interview loading. That's why I gotta grind. I gotta grind for it. You understand? So if all goes well, we get the interview and we all happy. You feel me? So let's see what to do, bro. Like this dynamic, I mean, this 2D array is already just giving me like some hard time. I'm just gonna copy this entire thing. Tell AI what the hell is going on. Why am I not getting the concept? So I'm just gonna say I tried, but not getting the concept. Yeah, for real. Thank you. Hourglass is this ship. A, B, C, D. Oh, I thought this was an error though. Like, I swear to God, you know, I saw this. Oh, let me show you guys. I saw this hourglass thing and I thought it was an error because they're saying 6 by 6. So I thought like, okay, if it's 6 by 6, why are we missing 2 stuff? So that means we are, the hourglass, we are adding like these ones. I mean, like this, and like this, I think. So let's just see. This is why you need AI to like at least correct you and stuff. Let me put this. Everything is perfect. HTTPS, all of that. Let me log into my... sign up with Google. Are we gonna get that same problem? Are we gonna get that same problem? Can we see? Go for production. What do you mean go for production? I'm confused. What do you mean by go for production? Because my app is in production. Everything is up and running. Let's see, 2D array. Hourglass problem. Do we have that problem here? Let's see, hourglass. Yes, maximum sum of the hourglass. Well, why are they calling it easy problem on here on HackerRank? Yeah, this stuff is medium problem. I find it ironic, right? Now it's easier on lead code, right? Let's see, you're given an m by n integer matrix. We define an hourglass as part of the matrix in the following form: A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Return the maximum sum of the elements of an hourglass. Note that an hourglass cannot be rotated and must be entirely contained within the matrix. Bro, I'm going through it, boy. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, HackerRank, they got like a bunch of input and output stuff. That's why you have all of these extra stuff. So the cells shown represent the hourglass. We are 6, 2, 1, 3, 4, 2, 1, 5, 9, 2, 8, 7, 4, 1, 2, 9. Grid is 6, 2, 1, 3. Okay, that is this grid. And 4, 2, 1, 5, and then 9, 2, 8, 7, and then 4, 1, 2, 9. Output is 30. The cells shown represent the hourglass with the maximum sum 6 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 6 plus 2 plus 1 plus 9. What is 9? How did you even reach to 9 from here? 6 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2, yes, plus 9 plus 2, yes, plus 8. Oh, so it's like this. It is not a bug. I don't know what you're saying, bro. There is no bug in here at all. Like, I don't know what you're saying, but let me show you what's happening, right? If you go to the dashboard, it's not an error. This is not an error. This is intentional, just so that I can have these spikes and just see how it looks like. This is just a JSON data. You get. The only difference I'll do later when I have time is just change the regular JSON that I have to just the API to make an API call that we are storing for every user that logs in or just uses our platform or just hovers or does whatever. We're going to be tracking them in the analytics API. So we're just going to call the analytics API and it will just return for us this similar data as JSON. But for right now, it's just stale data for now. It is not an error at all. It's intentional. Yeah. It's just the quickest way to test out like stuff without even making API calls. Is that good? So we are adding 6 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 9 plus 2 plus 8. And that's the hourglass. Yeah, that's what I'm doing for you. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, now I'm getting the hang of this question, right? There's only one hourglass in the matrix. So what's happening here? This, you can create how many hourglasses from here? You can create 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 8, 7. And you can create 6, 2, 1, 2, 9, 2, 8. and it's starting from up, so I think those are the only ones you can create. 213, yeah, 2131 287. You can create 2 hourglasses from this, so that's nice. That's nice. What next now? What are we supposed to do? Given the m by n integer matrix grid, we define an hourglass as part of the matrix of the following form. Return the maximum sum of the elements of an hourglass. Okay. And must be entirely contained within the matrix. So what are we supposed to return here? The output here is 30. But let's try to do it like this, right? I'm gonna grab this. Can I just copy this? I think I can copy the image, and paste it here. Let me copy this entire thing and just remove it. Oh, we are gonna leave it there for now. So let's just paste this image here and start working on it. So we have, what's the name of this? Which color can we use? Let's use blue. I mean, I think I can use this laser pointer. Yes, this laser pointer makes sense. So we are going to have not laser pointer for now. We're going to have, let me use this. So we have this. That's the hourglass. Oh, this is actually an hourglass. It forms an hourglass for real. Okay, let's leave that out, and matter of fact, let's try to increase this. So we're going to have this. That's one hourglass, and there's also another hourglass. This, let me use blue or green. We're going to have this, and this. So now we have 2 hourglasses, right? I'm not getting the hang of it for real. HackerRank was just confusing the entire thing and making it look like it's an easy problem. It's not. Okay, so now that we have this, how do we get the sums? So let's look at the integers that we need to work with. Let's just calculate this real quick. We have 6 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 9 plus 2 plus 8. 30, which is the same as the output here. We are given 30. Nice. What else? Okay, open the calculator. Consider this one again. So we're gonna have 2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 8 plus 7. This is gonna give us 24. So how do we do it? Now we have 2 hourglasses from this, but we need the maximum one, which is going to be 30. So we just pick 30, right? But now how do we reach to this? How do we iterate through matrices? So let's look up this. How do we look through matrices in Java? In Java, you look through matrices. In Java, you look through a matrix by treating it as a 2D array and using nested loops, or outer loop and the inner loop. So we're going to have int matrices is going to look like this. Int, open this curly braces, I mean 2 of them, and then call it matrix is equals to this. Oh, this is actually how you create a matrix in Java. That's nice. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Matrix dot length plus plus. This is for this, and then print out matrix I, J, and that's it. Okay. For each works also, for int row within matrix, for int value within row, when you only need to read the elements, not the indices. All right. So what are we gonna do here? We return the highest element. What is our, here we're calling it grid, right? We're calling it grid, so we're gonna say grid for I is equal to 0, and then I is less than grid dot length, and I plus plus, and for J is equal to 0, J is less than grid dot length as well. Okay, J plus plus. And then now here's where we're gonna do, we need to return return grid, return grid. So we return grid I plus J. Is this gonna be it? I don't know. I don't know if this is correct, but hey, I don't know if this is correct, but let's try to run this selection. We're gonna have some syntax problem. What's going on here? Return should be outside. Okay, that means we are not returning this. We just say grid I plus J. I think it's like this. Grid I plus J. And then what do we do? How do we get the highest value? Let's say return grid I don't know, let's just try to say return grid. Okay, we are having issues now, right? So let's see what AI is saying here. Constraint this core logic compute. So the implementation is like this. You need to say sum is equals to, oh, this is crazy. Int maximum sum is equals to integer dot minimum value array dot get I dot get J what? Why minimum value? Because the integer input can be negative. If we start with 0, you will get wrong results. Pattern you should extract important. The following teaches sliding fixed 3x3 window over a grid and applying a custom mask. So now we are going to be doing what? Sliding window? Whenever you see 2D array, fixed shape like hourglass, think sliding window plus compute sum plus track max. For I range, for J range, compute pattern from I and J. Oh, Lord. Let me play some chess, bro. Let me wake up. Let me wake up. I'm a little bit sleepy and my brain can't take the pressure. I don't know what my friend played something. Okay, he started a new game. Well, let me go like this. Scandinavian defense. Is this the same game? What? How did we get here, bro? Oh, cause I killed that and he took it. Yo, Miss Magician, what's up? Oh, what's good? Is that correct, Miss Magician? Alright, so I castled and he brought out his knight. Alright, we just want to refresh the brain right now. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and play like this. Put the rook there. And which other move did my friend play? We're playing passively here, by the way. Like he plays, I play, and you're not committed to like the game. You can, as long as it doesn't just go past three days, you can always play the game. All right, let's see what's going on here. He's trying to, because if he pushes with this, I think he has only one move, so it won't really matter. Miss Magician, what's good, man? Where you from? Why is your name Miss Magician? All right, let's just start. Let's start a simple 5 minutes game real quick. Hopefully I won't fail in that. Okay, I'm playing black, bro. That's crazy. What should I play right now with this guy? Play that. Let me just pre-move this. Okay, that's nice. From a novel I read. Oh, you read novels. That's nice. Where you from, though? Where you from? Interesting. So this dude is pushing for the center because I am trying to fianchetto my bishop, but I'm afraid of this push because then if I take, then he has to like. I'm gonna be in so much trouble. Oh, you from Canada? That's nice. Speaking of Canada, I have an interview. I have a job interview that is soon going to be with a company in Canada. So yeah, Canada's a nice country though. But how you guys dealing with like how do I call it? The winter. I guess it's crazy there. I have to retreat, man. I hate that. Bro, why is this guy's just trying to like trap my bishop in here though? That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna just take this pawn. It's fine. Well, that's crazy. This pawn is pressing like, oh Lord. What should I even play right now? I might lose this game, by the way, boys. That's crazy, cause I didn't really think clearly. Yeah, the bishop is dead. the bishop was dead. Like was dead before I even said anything. It is what it is, though. Like, let's see what is he trying to play. Nothing in here. Let me just, should I give him the queen? No, we're not going to trade the queen right now because I'm losing already. So let me just fianchetto this bishop. That was a bad gameplay from me, though. My bishop is GG's. Okay. Typical. I don't know. Is he going to take? Alright, then his bishop as well is going to be in trouble because then I can take with the knight. I don't know if he's gonna play that though. I don't even have that much time. I need to speed up. How's everything? Okay, he took his bishop back. That's nice. Let's have a look. Let's just castle. Should we castle king side? Oh, we should castle queen side. No, let's castle king side. It's fine. Mm. Well, what's going on here? Can we check his king? But his king is exposed though, which is even good for us because I want to just attack that. Let's see how it's gonna play. See what's gonna play. Because I really want to, like, if he removes this queen from here, that would be good because I'll just take here and then these two are already like forked, right? It's like a fork. Two things attacking at the same time. Okay, he took that. That's nice. Not bad. So what else should I take with? Should I take with this? Oh yes. I'm gonna do this. No, he could. Okay, well, here's the thing. What is he trying to? He's trying to fork this guy. So if he wants to play, hold on, let's see. No, he wants to create some checkmating ideas because it's here though, and he can easily checkmate from this side. But oh my god. All right, let me just stick with the pawn. It's fine. Let's see what he's gonna play next. Hey bro, let's program something. Of course, we shall do that. We shall do that. So that's nice. I have now the chance to check his king, but hey, this knight, this dude is trying to checkmate me here. I can see, but yeah, no way. You cannot checkmate me like that. But come on, brother, I can see it. I can see it, my boy. He was trying to checkmate me from here because his knight is here. God damn. We shall code, man. We still have like a whole lead code problem to solve here. Just calm down. Let me get my mind thinking. All right. All right. Let's just go here. Check. Oh my god, that was bad. That was terrible. I was supposed I was supposed to do this, and he was just gonna take this, and oh lord, that was. Let me resign from this game. I've lost this game. I'm not gonna lie. I can't play this game no more. I'm just gonna have to resign. The 5 minutes game is really not my type because I can't think for long. Well, let's just see. I've lost that game, bro. Yeah. That was so terrible. I didn't see the knight, bro. Let me pre-move these ones, okay? I know he's gonna play something like that. Yeah. Hopefully, I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna push this. If he takes this, I castle and I push, or just I castle. I mean, he's gonna probably take here, and I'll just take this. I mean, just move it forward. Let's see what he's gonna play. Oh, he actually took with the knight, which is crazy because now I'm just gonna castle. He wants to play here. Check. No. If I castle, he can just check, but I can kill him as well. So, alright, let me first take this. No, matter of fact, where am I at? Oh lord, I'm kind of getting confused right now. Let me first castle. Let's see what's gonna play next. God damn, he's probably gonna play here. Okay, he took the pawn finally, which is nice. Because now we can just... What? We can... pin this knight to the... Yes, pin this knight to the king. And we have freedom to now go around causing some chaos. Okay. Well, this knight is gone though anyways. It is what it is. Let's see. Okay, he castled, so that means I have some checkmating ideas. Should I take that? Nope. Should I take this as well? Nope. Let me just what can I play right now, boy? Let me take this. Let me just take this with this knight. It's fine. I'm not a 1000 100. My elo is higher than this though, but this is for blitz. I barely play blitz. That's the issue. I don't play blitz. What's this guy playing though? I do not understand why he had to play that. Okay. I have some checkmating ideas. I'm not gonna lie. I have some checkmating ideas. Yeah, I have some checkmating ideas. I just want to put this here. I don't want to take. I don't want to take this knight at all. It's fine. Let him take the knight. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, brother. Cause then all I have to do is just remove this from here, and your GG's. Oh Lord, I hope he doesn't see it. I don't want to play hope chess, but all I have to do is just take this off and it's GG's. Oh, I can even just put it here though. I can just put it right here. Oh, I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill this knight actually, so that he can think that, oh, I just wanted to kill the knight, not knowing I wanted to remove this from covering this, and boom, checkmate. Oh, I hope he doesn't see it. he's funny. He's funny because I want to like let me play here so he can. Why can I play this? Oh, let me just put this here. It's okay. It's okay. Let me just put it there. Will he see it though? That's the point. Oh Lord, you see. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go back to coding. I like this though. You know when these guys mess up? It's funny. It's so funny though. I like that. I like that. Let's go back to let's do some coding. And yeah, this problem is not easy at all. I've never done any matrix problem. I've never done any matrix problem. I know I'm gonna approach it. Hey, you seem to be playing chess though, like Miss Magician. Do you play chess? Cause you know about ELO and all that, so you seem like you know chess, or you play chess and stuff like that. I have some small injury here, bro. Yeah, a little. Funny. Let me see. Can I get your name? Can I get your name? Let me look you up. You scare me because I feel like your elo is higher. Let me see. My elo is not that high though. I just opened this account anyways some time back. So rapid is 430. I'm trying to like climb higher than this, but it is what it is. I've had some terrible losses of recent that were not okay, but yeah. Well, that's just for you though. Oh, what do you do? What do you do? You didn't tell us what you do. So, we are iterating through this entire 2 by the one who plays chess. Hold on, bro. With that name? God. You better be somebody that's crazy at this game. Otherwise, I'm gonna be like, why would you use that name? The one who plays chess. Hold on. The one who plays chess, I think. Plays chess from Canada. Where is Canada flag? Okay, the one. Wait, that's not your main account? Give me your main account. Let me see your main account. Is this you? With the underscore too? Is this you? Yo, yeah. Hold on. Your elo is high as hell. 1,200. No way. This is crazy. I'm impressed, bro. I'm gonna have to add you. Let's see. Oh shit, your elo is high. How long you been playing this game? You joined how long you been playing though? Because me, I started playing just like I think a month ago. So I started playing chess. I love chess though. I love chess a lot. Like I feel like chess is almost like coding to me, you know? And for starters, I have like some up in production currently. It's called Daddy Bucket. Fun fact, I'm also a music producer. I make beats, very good at it. I'm also in uni doing comsci software engineering, my third year, my last semester actually of third year. So I'll be starting fourth year in September. So that's gonna be my last year though. So yeah, I built this application. Is actually a SaaS platform, which is nice. It's like what I'm trying to like get up and running right now. I started like when I was little, but never really played seriously. It's like every few months, having a chess phase, I play a lot before going back to normal. Yeah, that's true with chess though. One thing about chess is that you just need to get your fundamentals right. Like soon as you know like your fundamentals, everything else flows properly. Ifeanyi was good, my brother from Nigeria. What's poppin', my G? How you doing, brother? Yeah, long time, indeed, bro. Indeed, my G. How you been, though? How you been? How you been? Miss Magician is saying, "Yo, are you surprised on the platform? Is it nice? Is it exciting?" My brother Ifeanyi, how's everything, brother? Matter of fact, let me first try to check my AWS account because for some reason I think I need to get this. Let me use the root email. I don't know if that's the root email, but that's not the root email. No, it's not the one. So how can we do this? Oh my god, Ronnie. Somebody grab his clippers. His fucking beard is weird. Tough talk from a rough paying meals for security. Yeah, I think my dad is going crazy. Yeah, hell, you right. Dad's always mad, cooked up in the city, yelling at the mic. Hold on. Yeah. Well, I gotta go now. See ya. Alright, no problem. We're gonna play chess though. I don't know if you're down to play a game with me later. Just let me know. Challenge me, anything. I'm gonna play with you. Alright. That's nice. Stay safe though. See you. Hopefully you join us in the next stream, tomorrow's stream or whatever. Oh, hopefully I come to Canada. See you around there. My boys said, hold on. Can I check what these guys are saying on Twitch as well? Alright, let me check this beats folder. Everything is there, separated in two different cover image, full image, original WAV file, and the preview. All right. So that means everything is perfect. Let's try to upload a bit. Free type, freely. I think I can use Lil Baby. Free. Maybe just call this free. Lil Baby type bit. We already have Lil Baby, so let's just use feature. Feature. Let's just call this a feature type bit, bro. Feature type bit. I'm just gonna call this tag or something. Mask off. It's okay. All right. This 156. We're gonna have a D sharp minor. How's the missus? Oh, she's doing great. She's doing great, my brother. She's doing great, man. How about you, bro? How about you? How have you been, though? Hey, man. You know my other LinkedIn, whatever. How do I call it? Yeah, my other LinkedIn was hacked, bro, and I just lost it. Not hacked, but LinkedIn just told me that it's limited or whatever. I don't know. I didn't do no shady whatever. So I just opened another one. So it is what it is. Dark beats. Just gonna call this dark beats as a tag. This beat is insane. Just that. I'm just gonna make this $20. I think I usually charge $29.99 for that, and then we shall add it. Since we are still using the free tier, we're gonna be charged some. What's the new one? Yeah, I noticed some weird stuff on your profile. I don't know, bro. Like that stuff was just annoying. This is the new one. It was just annoying, man. Wait, this guy's won again a hackathon? Am I tripping? Oh, Kigali University participated in what? What what hackathon was that? 500,000. Hmm. It's nice. So how many people are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So everyone is getting 100K. That's nice though. It's nice. These are my classmates, by the way. They're in my class. That's why I was like, it caught my eyes. So this is a new one. This is a new one. Just send me a request. I mean, connection request, and then yeah, let's get it. Let me continue filling this. This is gonna be, let's say, 69.99. By the way, if any, I got an interview with a company in Canada. So let's see how it goes, bro. I'm even prepping for the interview and stuff like that. All right. For this, I'm just gonna say this is like $1,000. What else? All right, let's pick this wave file. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab one of my beats. Let's go developer. Let's get more. Nope, I think it's in downloads. Yeah, downloads 11 labs. God. Yes, Grim Reaper. For real? Yeah, bro. It's, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this, but the pay is crazy. The payment is crazy. It is outrageous. It's outrageous. So that's why I need to do my best to get that job, dog. Like, soon as I get that job, hey, I'm flying to Niger first, meeting the people of my girl, and then after that we out of here. Oh my god. Yeah. That place is, oh my goodness, bro. Shit. I gotta do my best though. Like, I gotta do my best for sure. Thanks a lot, bro. It's crazy. We've been grinding like crazy. Soon the series, I feel like this series won't even go for long. Like, soon it will be done. I might just disappear from internet like entirely and just lock in and just get my money up. Then we shall just be, sprinkling here and there some, different kind of content. We shall see how it goes though. But yeah, I'm just gonna call this out of the box. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna pick that beat and cover image. It can be any image really. So let me just pick this image. This is production ready. Let's see what's gonna happen. Uploading assets in the background, so it is still draft, and then in the overview it is supposed to be processing. Now let's see what's gonna happen. I don't know if the upload is done. I think the upload is done. Yes, your upload is the beat is uploaded, now processing. So it's processing. Let's look at CloudMQ, because RabbitMQ is hosted live as well. So let's log in. Hopefully I didn't forget my login credentials. Hopefully. Yes, we haven't forgotten. Let's go to RabbitMQ and let's look at what we have in production. I think we shall have something processing. Okay, so yeah, we had something that was processing and it's done. So let's go back to our platform and see. It was super fast though. That was crazy. If we go to the beat section, now we're going to have this beat. Well, it's crazy. That is crazy. Everything is like super smooth and like Everything is ready. Is ready. Now we can just go ahead and notice how I put the price as $29.99, but then in the marketplace is showing as $34.49. That is like a 15% increase, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Let's just ask ChatGPT real quick. 29.99 to 34. What? 34 what? 34.49. 49. Which percentage increase is that? I think it's 15% increase. So new minus all times 100. Yes, 15% increase, which is good though. Which is good. Which is good. So new plus or new minus all divided by all times 100. That's it. So we're applying 15% increase on every single price here, and we are charging it on the artist. So there you go. That is that. I think we have everything in place now. We have 32 plays and four bits published, and we've uploaded 4 times. So if we reach up to like 10 times as a free account, we are gonna get kicked out, which is nice, right? Okay, you can find my profile. Okay, no problem. If any, your name, bro, is super hard. Is it this same one? Okay. Is it underscore? Ifenji. Wow. Like this, right? Ifenji. Alright, let me grab it from here. Hold on. That is Ifenji. Alright. Go to LinkedIn. Search. Yeah, this is my brother. Send a note as well. Why do you have this send a note thing? Alright, let's see my brother. Send. I think it's good. Yeah, it is fine now. So we have Rabbit on queue. Currently we have everything going. That's nice. Now let's look at railway, right? Let's look at railway for a sec. Let's look at railway for a second. We have some issues because I'm still using the free tier to deploy my application. I need to upgrade my plan. So we have 2.35 left. We have $2 left, which is crazy. So let's see. We have some worker logs. Yep, we have some bit that was processed so recent. And FFmpeg is really like CPU intensive. I don't know what I'm gonna say, but hey, it's a lot of money. I need to up my game so I can get out of this entire railway and then probably just use a VPS or something. I'm gonna leave it for now. Let's go back to bits here, refresh these assets. Hopefully we are not really gonna get charged a lot of money for AWS as well. How do we even check our costs? How do we check our costs? So I don't want to, I think management, nope, it's not my billing, yes, and cost management. I need to make sure I'm not like going crazy with S3 and now we get billed some crazy money. Oh, we are still just a cent, bro. It's crazy. This is a cent. Oh, this is nice, bro. Last month's total cost was a cent. Alright, not bad. I can afford this. let's take this off and yeah. Okay, that's nice. Let's continue with this. Let's see what's up. Nested loops, I think that's fine. That is fine. The pattern you should extract is that sliding a fixed window, 3 by 3 window over a grid and applying a custom mask. But for now, what are we doing here? Why do we have to use this though? Int maximum sum is equal to integer dot minimum value. Integer dot, when do we use integer dot minimum value? We use integer mean, I think it's mean value. Yep, mean value. In Java means the smallest value an integer can have, which is negative this. Use it mainly in these situations. Initialize a minimum value. When you search for the maximum value in an array or list, you start with the smallest possible value, so any real element will be bigger than your starting point. Alright, it makes sense. So int max is an integer on minimum value, so you start with the minimum value and then you continue from there. Int x within the array, if x is greater than the max is equal to x. Alright, that makes sense. Hey, Magnum BGML, what's up? I thought you were Magnus for a second. When I saw Mag, I thought you were Magnus Carlsen. Ever since I started playing chess, I've been obsessed with like trying to get better at it. Akash, what's up, bro? Akash, welcome to the stream, bro. Hold on. How do we connect this? Connect this stuff. You play chess? I do play chess. I do play chess for sure. I do play chess. Hey, anybody who wants to add me on chess, like chess.com, you guys can go ahead and add my stuff. This is my username. Just add me up real quick. We can play some games. Like I normally play chess when I'm just like my mind is clogged up and I'm trying to like free it up a little bit. So as soon as we solve this problem, we shall play some chess and then continue solving problems, because we're also prepping for interviews, which is nice, right? So let's see what's going on here. All right, grid length. So we have this maximum integer. This integer is because of this grid. So let's play a match after this problem. Yeah, we shall play a match for sure. Add me up. Let's see. Let's add me up. I'm gonna see if you're that good, because a lot of you are just claiming to be good, but they're not that good. But hopefully you're that good. Let's see. I think you've seen the name already, right? Prog Filthy. You can add me up. Grid I plus J, and we're returning this. No. So the concept is, we have the concept though, but I don't know how we are going to solve the problem. So we have the concept is that it's going to be an hourglass kind of stuff. Wait, but for lead code here, it's not this hourglass. This hourglass as well. So we need to get the maximum value that is going to form the hourglass, and starting from this element, this number 6, we have to go like this, 6 up to from 6 up to 1, and from 1 up to 9, and from 9 up to 8, and going back to 6 will form an hourglass. And given this is like 6 by 6 matrix, we can also form another hourglass that is going to be from 2 to 3, from 3 to 2, and then from 2 to 7, then back to 2. That is that. But if you sum up the values, this value will the green one here, the value will green one will be 30, and the I don't know what the hell this color is, but it looks like brown or maroon, I don't know. It's 24. So thinking of this, if we check for the comparison, this one is definitely bigger. So this is the maximum number in the hourglass. Now I need to understand I need to understand better. Let me remove this car flip problem. I need to understand how we are now going to return anything from here, right? I think we already have the iteration. We already iterating, but what are we iterating? We're trying to get the maximum number, right? So I think it should be max sum is equals to. We are starting with the list number, so I think integer value, something like that. Integer dot, yep, integer dot minimum value. So we need to start with the list element, then we'll compare it against other elements. So where do we go from here? Well, I've never solved this problem and it's kind of confusing if you ask me. So you have the maximum sum. So how do we add these elements now? Maximum sum is because of the list element for now. Does it make sense? I don't know. Ah, God. I don't know how I'm gonna approach this though. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here, my brother? Let's see. There's only one hourglass in this matrix. So here we add 1, 2, we have this. But, you're given m this will return the maximum sum of the hourglass. Note that the hourglass cannot be rotated and must be entirely contained within the matrix. Jesus Christ. Hey, I think you guys are tired of hearing my fun, right? So I should have done this. I should have kept it isolated because my fun is just crazy loud. All right, let's see. We have int sum is equals to this array value, which is this one dot get. But I think here for lead code here is different, right? Lead code is using a different format. So let's say lead code is using this format. How different? Right. Is it from the hacker? Oh Lord. Hey Akash, did you send me on did you send me a request here? Yes, you did. Akash. I'm gonna see. Let me see your elo. You wanna be friends? Okay, let me accept this. Let's look at Akash. Uh, whoa, Akash, you play only Blitz, bro. You so good at this game, bro. Hold on. How do you just play Blitz, dog? Like you haven't played any. You only play Blitz, and you played Bullet. Like how are you checkmating people in one move, bro? Boy, boy, you're so good at this game. You just since 2018. How do you just checkmate someone in one move? I don't know. How is that even possible? I need to look for like the bullet games. Look at the bullet games, dog. Let me see who you check. Oh, you didn't checkmate anybody though. That's crazy. Because you lost all of the bullet games. You drew ones though, which was good. The rest you lost them. Nice though. Okay, fine, fine. Bro, you scared me when I saw bullet. I'm like, boy, is checkmating people in one move. How is that even possible? All right, bro, you lost your last 4 games, which is good. I'm not gonna judge. Let's see how it goes when we play together. My previous games, I think I've been on a losing streak for real. I've lost 4 games, bro. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Let's see. Let me first understand what's going on here. The basic cell algorithm parameters different boilerplate there. Okay. List-based structures. Lead code, pure functions plus arrays. Input, output plus list-based structures. Lead code, pure function plus arrays. So hackerrank list integer. Lead code integer. It takes in these two. Okay. Data access difference. Array dot get I dot get j. Lead code grid ij. Whoa, which is almost the same, right? It's more direct row arrays. Your lead code issues. Okay, let's try to fix the lead code issue. We have integer dot min value. This is how it's supposed to be, not the way I did it. Grid -2. Why are we subtracting -2? Oh, right. All right. Now I see. Um, this we are removing the I mean -2 since the hourglass, right? We are removing these two elements from. All right. Now I see why we're doing that for real. So we're removing two elements from what? The rows? Is that the rows though? Let me see. This is rows and columns. Which ones are columns and which ones are rows? Hold on. In this row, in this column. She. Which one is a row and which one is column? I think it's a row and this is a column. Okay, so this row, yeah, that's true. So we are removing two from this row and this column we are not removing. Okay, we're removing this two. Fine. So -2. We also removing from this, but let's see. Int j is equals to 0, j is less than the grid. The first element dot length -2. Yeah, so this kind of confusing, right? Let's say hey, break down the solution that you gave me for lead code, and also explain to me why we are actually just saying grid in 0 with position dot length -2. Why not just same as grid dot length -2, like for the outer loop? And yeah, basically just go through the entire solution in layman's language. Just make it simple and very easy for me to understand. Wait, let's see. Yo, Akash, bro. Let's pray the good Lord we get the job that we're hunting for. Because I have some crazy interview that is going within 14 days. I need to take it within 14 days. So God bless. We pass it. All right. That's why I'm grinding this hard. You feel me? And the good question. This is exactly the point where 2D array problems stop being syntax and become window reasoning. I'll break the solution into what's doing why boundary exists. It's actually, here's the thing. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it because these guys they usually just have unnecessary kind of rules and stuff like that. But it is actually a company in Canada called Snowflake. I don't know if you know that company. It's like Databricks. If you know Databricks, it's like a big tech company also. You feel me? Yeah, it's a big tech company too. And they pay good, like literally good. When I say good, the money good. Let's see. Software, SD1, SD1, yeah, for sure. SD1. And what's funny though, the role was SD2, I think, and I just applied for it anyways. And yeah, so my resume stood out for some reason because of my application, I guess. I don't know. My SaaS app probably helped. I don't know. You're scanning a 2D grid and repeatedly taking this fixed shape. Yes, we are repeatedly taking this fixed shape. This is correct. That shape is always 3 rows tall, 3 columns wide. That is correct. So every time you pick a starting cell, take I and J, you are really saying, can I form a full 3 by 3 pattern starting here? Okay. So we are trying to get a 3 by 3 out of this. So 3 by 3 out of this, 3 by 3 out of this. While we loop only until length minus 2. Key idea: if you're starting at I and j, you also access I plus 1, j plus 2, j plus 1, j plus 2. Okay, if you're starting at ij, we're accessing I plus 1, j I plus 2, j plus 1, j plus 2. So the grid must still have a space for 3 columns and 3 rows and 3 columns. Now the row boundary. The grid rows 0 n minus 1. So if you're starting at I, you need I plus 2 n minus 1, right? Wait, if you're starting at I, you need I plus 2 is less than or equal to n minus 1. Hmm. So if we make I the subject, we are going to have I is less than or equal to n minus 3. Hmm. So now I less than n minus 2. That's why. Wait, this is even 10 times more confusing. Like, where did how did you, I is less than or equal to n minus 3? How did it now become this? What's up, Filthy? Oh, my boy. Chronicle of Ages. Chronicle of Ages, yeah. Was good. I remember you. I recall you. I is equal to 0. I is less than greater length minus 2. Column boundary. J is less than grid. Okay. I'm just gonna take that as like whenever I see hourglass, I just put this in, although I don't understand it. Why not just grid this everywhere? This exact confusion you asked about. I indexes, I indexes rows, columns. Ooh. Okay. Wait, so this is starting from 0. I'm starting to get it now. The reason why this is okay to just say grid length minus 2, that means we're just going like this. So we pick this grid dot length minus 2. Yep, here grid length minus 2, and okay, grid dot length is equal to number of rows. Grid in position 0 dot length is equal to number of columns. There are different dimensions. This is saying try every possible top left corner of a 3-row window. For j is equal to 0, j is less than grid. Okay. Try every possible left edge of. Oh, so we are considering left edge of the 3-column window. And then this is the right edge of the 3-column window. Then you manually build the hourglass. And you have grid this, grid that. So you're not iterating everything, you're sampling a fixed pattern. Sums can be negative, so that's why we need to use this. All right, I think I get it now. I think I get the point. Let's look at this. We have this is going to give us that, and then we build this grid ij plus grid ij plus 1 plus grid ij plus 2 plus grid I plus 1 j plus 1. Oh, so we start with I. We build the ones in I, right? I think I'm getting the point now. We start at I here. With I is equal to 0, which is just going to be I, right? Hold on. Is that it? Is that it? Let's start with I. this is I plus 1, I think. No, this is I and J. So if we're adding these ones will be I, this will be I plus 1. Yes, this is I plus 1, and this is I plus 2. That's the first one we are taking, the hourglass manually. Okay, that's nice. And then we count the J. We are not considering this one. We are only considering 2. So we're going to take I plus 1 and J plus 1. That's what we're going to take. And then we come down here. We're going to pick J. Oh, Lord. This is also J. This is J plus J. Oh, okay. This is confusing now. This is getting out of hand, bro. Let me, whatever. Let me just go. Take everything, remove everything, remove everything. This is kind of confusing. Okay, let's use this 1 hourglass. So how do we position this? We have to pick the grid like this. This is position I, J, right? Let me make it smaller. Hold on. Let me make it thin. And I think let's just get this I, J, right? Okay, this is this part. And then this is I plus 1 and J, right? J plus 1 as well. J plus 1. Consider this is I plus 1, J plus 1. And this is I plus 2, J plus 2. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how we are doing that, but let's continue. Let's continue understanding what's going on. Why is this not charging? Bro. Okay. Let's see. Grid I plus, I plus grid I, J plus 1 plus grid I, J plus 2, grid I plus 1, J plus 1. Oh, so from here we started I plus 1, J plus 1, I plus 2, J. Okay? I plus 2, J plus 1, I plus 2, J plus 2. I don't know. Let's say maximum is equal to math.max. You get the maximum number and the sum, and then we return the maximum. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and try it out, see how it goes, and that's just it. We're gonna use integer here. Integer dot minimum value. All right, let's see what's up. So we're gonna have int sum is equals to, we need to get the sum. Ooh, sum, we need to build that. So we're gonna have sum is equals to grid. I think for this grid, we need to actually say I and J, just like that, right? Plus, just we pick this grid and we keep iterating the numbers. So it's gonna be I plus 1. I think I plus 1, we are going for J, isn't it? Let's see. We have IJ, and grid I. Okay, j plus 1. How we doing that, bro? Like, I'm confused, man. Is my brain not getting this? Hmm. Is my brain not just getting this? Okay, what is I here and what is J? Say this is I. Rows, right? Columns is J. Okay. So rows, columns. If six has I and J, right? And yes, this is J plus 1. Good. Now this is I plus 1. Yeah. And this is I plus 2. And this is I plus 3. But we are not going to consider this. So we're leaving out this. Okay. And then this is J plus 1. And this is J plus 2. And we are leaving out this one. So we need to build this out. The first box is going to be comprised of I and J. The second box is going to be, if we look at 2, the sum will be 6 plus 2, which will be this grid plus this grid. So this grid is ij and this grid is I and j plus 1. Okay, now I'm getting it. Oh, Lord. Now I'm getting it, bro. So this j, this ij, and then the second one will be I and then j plus 1. All right, j plus 1. J plus 1. This will be I, right? Okay, then the next one will be, let's continue. The next one here will be 2 plus 1. So we're going to have j plus 1, this is going to be, actually, we have already calculated this. So we are now going to j plus 2 plus I plus 1. So we're going to start with I plus 1, but wait a minute. How about this 2? How do we access this 2? So this is going to be j plus 1. So I plus 1, I plus 1, j plus 1. Good. Let's see. I plus 1, j plus 1. Let's grab this grid. Go ahead and add this. Okay. Let's remove this. So this is I plus 1, j plus 1. And then the next one, we press this and remove this. Yeah, hopefully we haven't spoiled anything. So the next one is going to be 2 is already added. 2 is already added to this. So we need to add, we need to add this. Wait, did I say I plus 1? I plus 1, j plus 2. Really, it's j plus 2, I plus 1. So let me just redo it again. Let's start from there. We have I and j. So let's write that down. Grid. Let me pull this closer. Okay. I'm gonna have grid. That's our grid. It's gonna take in I mean I and j. Then we add is, I mean, is it grid, or we take them as just grid entirely like this? I think this is grid. Yes, it should be like this. Okay. And then we have, all right, that's the first element. Copy this. What's this? So the second one is going to be j plus 1, 6. Yo, what's up, dude? Lead code. Brain gym for real, man. Vintage, vintage, my boy. Oh, breathe. That's good, man. It's fabulous. Doing good. Boy, that's chilling. That's chilling. Hey, Alvin, how's life? Huh? Ikut ini. Ikut. Kalbang mo. Ih, masa ada kerja gimana? Keren nomor tinggi ya. मारा गया ये चाहे शेर कैसे वाला गिरी यार आ गया शेर अब मारा गया शाय वाह आपको कितनी गलती हाँ शाय करे यो strip करे वो को go relax go relax ah my cousin the other side woo you guy welcome 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 yo vintage was good my boy uh all right so let's see we got this I we are done picking the first element, which is 6. So we add 6 plus 2. So 6 plus 2 is comprised of I and j, and then j plus 1 as well. So we're going to get I and j, and then j plus 1. That is going to give us 6 plus 2. So let's go back here. So we have I and j, which is still going to be part of the first element, plus we get this grid and add, hold on, we have the first element. This is the first element in the grid, and then we have grid I plus, what am I even doing? I'm missing this minus 2. And the length here of this column is going to be the first element, 0, length, n minus 2. Okay. Bro, building this grid is just super hard. I don't know why I'm not getting it, bro. So we have the grid I and j. Let me just keep them like this so it doesn't confuse me. Okay. Ah, Lord. Okay, this is the first grid, the first element. Then we add, this is now 6. This represents 6. Then, yes, it's even here. We can even see it here. So this represents 6. Now this is j plus 1. 2 is j plus 1, and it's still within I, right? This is still I. It's not I plus 1, it's still I. So the next element is going to be I, and then we are going to add j plus 1. J plus 1. So let's just keep them like this without spaces so I don't get confused. All right. So we have that grid, and the next one is j plus, wait, this j, this is j plus 1. This is j plus 2, right? This is j plus 2, and we're only going to stick with j plus 2. So we need to get j, j plus 1, and then add this grid to it as well, which is j plus 2. So we need to just grab the previous one and then just add this one to it. So we're going to get it like this. Let's remove this. So we're going to have now grid I. This is j plus 1. So this is the first element. This is 6. This represents 2, right? That is I. j plus 1, that is 2. And then we need to get 1. So this is going to be I, but j plus 2. All right, something like this. Good. So I think we've covered the first here. Then we need to build the hourglass. That means starting from j plus 2, we need to add I plus 1 now. So we can change it to I plus 1 and then j plus 2, I guess. Yes, j plus 2, I plus 1. All right. Let's go ahead and just add that. Plus I plus 1, j plus 2, I think. J plus 2. I plus 1. I plus 1, j plus 2. I mean, I plus 1, j plus 2. That's correct. Now we go to I plus 1. So we need to add 2 plus 9. And 2 is comprised of... Wait. This is actually j plus 1. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro, I'm confused as hell. I'm confused the fullest, bro. So this is I plus 1, I plus 2. This is j plus 1. So considering this is going to... 2 is now going to be what? 2 is going to be j plus 1. Nope. Yeah, j plus 1. Yeah, this is going to be j plus 1, I plus 1, I guess. Yes, j plus I plus 1. Huh? J plus 2. J plus 2. Oh my God. Yo, vintage. My brain is cooked. My brain is fried. My brain is fried. My brain is fried, bro. Oh my God. Let me try to create some distraction. Hey, what's his name? This guy, Akash. Let's jump on chess real quick and subtract two values. What I think what you're saying is what I'm trying to do. Because here's the thing though, if you see, if we get this sum, right, getting the rest is just easy. I'm just having a hard time understanding how to build this like A B C D E F G kind of vibe, which is this hourglass kind of vibe. That's the only thing that's stopping me from getting this answer correctly. So I'm trying to get it, but I'm not. So this is rows and columns, right? So this is J. This first column is IJ. This column here, I mean, hold on, this column, not... Well, this column is J, this column is J plus 1, this column is J plus 2. And this row is I, this row is I plus 1, this row is I plus 2. You get? So now how do we form the grid? The grid is I, J, and then this is J plus 1. Oh, now I'm getting the hang of it. So 1 here is J plus 2. This is j plus 2. This is 1, right? And yes, 1 is actually I and j plus 2. So now let's look at the column for 2. The column for 2 is j plus 1. And the row is actually I plus 1. So we're going to say I plus 1, j plus 1. That represents 2. Then we add j plus 2 to it. So it's almost like the previous one plus the current one. I think that's what we're going to do. So let's try it like that. We have 1, I mean 6. This represents 6. This here represents 2. This represents 1. Now we need to look at how do we now get 2. 2, we already have I plus 1 and j plus 2. But that's not 2 though. This is j plus 2 plus... Yeah, this is actually I plus 1, j plus 2. So yeah, that's true. This is going to be I plus 1. This one is going to be j plus 2. But wait, Why do we need j plus 2? We are just adding because we already got this, right? I think we already got this. So why are we again looking at 2 again? We're just going to add only this. So we need to add this. Yes, when we add plus, that means we're already considering 1. So we need to just look at this. Oh my God, I was kind of confused, bro. But now I get it. So we need to just add plus j plus 1 and I plus 1. Yeah, I plus 1, j plus 1. Yeah, that's all. That's all. So let's go I plus 1, j plus 1, not j plus 2 again. Okay, plus this last one is going to be 9, right? We're gonna have to add 9 now. And 9 is j, I plus 1 and j. So we're gonna get I plus 1 and j. So let's get press this here. We're gonna say I plus 1, I plus 1 and j. Okay. Then plus we are now going for 2. This 2 right here. So 2 is going to be j plus 1 and I plus 2. So j plus 1, I mean I plus 2, j plus 1. I plus 2, j plus 1. Okay. Put this. I plus 2, I plus 2, j plus 1. All right, I think is gonna be that. Let's see. 2 is I plus 2, j plus 1, and then 8 is I plus 2, j plus 2. Okay. Lastly, I plus 2, j plus 2, I think. Yeah, that is that. That is actually that is the sum. And then we just we get a maximum number. What do we have there? Let's play a match, right? Let's play a match so we can just refresh. Get on chess.com. Send it. Should I send you a challenge or you gonna send me a challenge? You wanna send me a challenge? Oh, play a challenge. Well, let's just play. Let's play rapid or maybe let's play. You don't have rapid, so I don't know. Are you gonna play rapid? Yeah, let's play rapid. Let's play rapid. I wanna see. I wanna just like take some time thinking so my brain can like open up. Let's go. Let's play. Let's play this one real quick. I'm gonna start with the Italian game. All right, let's see how everything is gonna go. Gonna go there with the bishop. All right, that's nice. Uh, interesting. Let me cancel. Let me see what you're gonna play here. You ran away. Why you took a free pawn and you don't want it? You don't want to defend your free pawn. That's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna take back my free pawn. I'm not gonna waste time on it. Oh, you are planning for my bishop. Interesting. Okay, fine. Let me first check you. All right. Yo, that's actually a nice move, but it's not gonna be nice forever. It's not gonna be nice forever. Let me put this right in. Uh, I want to play like some crazy game right now. This guy. Okay, not bad. Again. Okay. You wanna attack that? Hmm. What if let me play right here? Leave that. Why is this guy pressing on? This knight is running everywhere. Oh, hey, shit. Hold on. I have a nice plan actually. So what if should I
But you
sacrifice
think
that?
of what when he plays, you think of like his moves, what his attack is gonna do.
Yeah, I can see what he's trying to play, bro. Like he's playing aggressively, he's rushing, trying to like finish my
You know,
Harrik.
sometimes the game you may see that oh he's trying to kill this one, yet that's not his aim.
Yeah, yeah. I'm actually reading his moves, like trying to understand what he's playing. But
Mhm.
right now, he's on defensive mode. Like everything he's playing is just trying to like push my knight away. So that's like defensive,
Live up, live up, live up, live up,
which
live
is
up, live up,
nice.
live up, live up.
Let's see. All right. So the next thing I'm gonna do, uh,
Yeah.
all right, but no others. Let me remove that. Hmm. Ah, okay. You took out the Queen Ali. We're trying to create some checkmating ideas. Let's see. All right. Oh, you trying to you want to take that, and if I take, then I'm gonna be in trouble, huh? Damn, what is happening here? No way, bruh. Oh Lord, let me just defend this pawn. It's fine. This is crazy. How many defenders? I have one defender. Oh, you've cancelled. Okay. So now that you've cancelled, I think. Hmm. Oh Lord, this guy's playing some chess, bro. Shit, this guy's playing chess. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This guy's playing some crazy chess. Well, I need to be careful with this, but I can always just go like this, and this is gonna be checkmate. Oh Lord, that's crazy. So I need to create some loft for my king to run away. Mureke run. Run away. What are you doing? Come, play. Oh Lord. Okay. You played you want to target my knight. Are you sure about that? But I'm just gonna she's not really hmm. Well, bishops are better than knights. So I'm just gonna have to take your bishop. But what's gonna happen after that? No. Let me just play like this. Yo, what's up, Unc? It's been a while. Indeed, bro. Indeed, I'm playing with one of my subscribers or my viewers or whatever. We're going crazy. We've been coding for a minute. We still have a problem to finish. We're gonna finish that, but yeah, we have some trouble in here. Oh, okay. The trouble is not that it's not that big. Now that I think about it. Let's see. He's just gonna hop in here. and cause some trouble if I'm not mistaken. But I don't want to take that though, because I mean here I can just always take this back with like. All right, let me take this. Do you even remember me, gang? I do remember you, bruh. You and like what's his name? Bubble Gum or Bubble B or Bubble whatever the name is. I remember you guys. I don't forget my viewers, bro. Come on, let's be honest. I remember all of you guys. Only Akash. Akash is the only new viewer. Akash and some other girl called Miss Magician from Canada. But the rest of you guys, I recall y'all. Oh yeah, this guy wants to create some checkmating ideas in here because there is this, but hmm, there won't be any checkmating ideas though if I no, but if I play like this, right? I don't know what he's targeting. Oh, he's targeting checkmate here because he will check me if you're rocking because of that. Or is this actually checkmate? That's actually so crazy. That's a sneaky checkmate, bruh. Hold on. That's actually crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's so crazy. Checkmate. I was gonna get checkmated, but I can see it clearly, my boy. Run with your king, bro. Run. Take the queen away from there. I need to go and look at what's happening here. All right. Uh, what is he trying to threaten? Oh, he's threatening this, but I have it defended. So, um, okay, this is defended. So why can't I just take this? Well, hold on. What if I check this with? Oh no. Let me just take this. Let's see. Yes. Now things are now getting dangerous. Okay. Let me take this here. But hold on. If I take this here, he's gonna take this. My queen is gonna be in trouble. Hmm. Okay. I can always run away from there though. He'll kill this with check also. Alright, makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. No, yada lit kalang yo young tung ni yo juga go checking. But it's fine. This is checkmate actually, but no, I can always go up. I cannot sacrifice the queen alone. Ah, no way. He played though. He played. That's a good one.
You guys don't want to sacrifice the queens.
Nah. Oh, this guy, bro. This guy is cooking, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He wants to like let's see what he's trying to target. Oh, if I had done this, let me just take this with check. Calm down, bro. He's gonna take this, right? Relax. Anyage motu gani yana chagu ga motor sajang.
Asada daman. Ya salam. Kusumia is already checkmate. Adi.
It's not. It's not.
No. For me, the way I'm seeing it.
It's not. If he removes this, right?
No, not that one.
Calm down, bro. You making me putting me under pressure, bro. Relax. Hold on. Relax. Let's see something. He's actually cooking, bro, but I don't know. I'm already confused. Like King Mia exposed Batal. This guy is cooking, bro. Shit. Well, I'm still defending this pawn, which is nice. So Okay. This guy is being annoying, man. Oh, any mistake right now, it will be checkmate. Yeah, he's taking that, but no, I'll always take him back, so it's cool. From here, ah, this guy. Okay. Can I take this? No. Hello, let me just cut out my guy right here. He wants to take my bishop. Oh, he wanted to take my knight. Ah, this guy is playing, man. Hold on. Let me let me first play something like this. Something like that. I don't know why I'm even playing this. He's just gonna take it with this. Oh Lord, bro. I'm not playing right now. This guy is cooking me, bro. Now if I remove this, I'm gonna be in trouble. GG's, bro. GG's. Good game, good game. I think I've lost this game, bro. I think I've lost this game. Akash, uh, I think I've lost this game. This is already a fuck now. Oh my god, my queen is dead. Let me just resign, bro. You've cooked me, man. Take my queen. You should have sacrificed the queen. You would have killed this queen. He has cooked me. He has cooked me. He has cooked me, bro. Yeah, gone. Yeah, this is checkmate. No, no. This is check. I go up. I come down. I go up. It's fine. Oh, another check. Yeah, this is check here. This is actually checkmate. One second. Uh, shit. Checkmate. No, no. Yeah. Yo, let's rematch the last game, bro. Let's play the last match. The last match. Let me try to call my bluff again. Bro, let's play the last game, bro. Like, I want a revenge, bro. They would have checked me serious. Good game. Okay, fine, fine, fine. We'll play later. It's fine. Bro, this guy cooked me, man. Oh my god. I made some crazy blunders. Shall play later, bro. Shall play later. It's all good. So what are we left with now? It's I plus two, J plus two. I think that's it. We now just need to get the say int. Huh? Go relax. Manga chuf. Yung gonna. Well, go breathe. I think I'm even almost done. I'm just gonna solve this problem then. Yeah, 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 for real. I made some blunders, man. I made some blunders. No problem though. Good enough. I have you here. We shall always play. No worries at all. Let me just finish this problem real quick. Not the maximum number, but getting the maximum number, max sum. So what's the maximum number? It's going to be math dot max, and then we are comparing the max sum and the sum itself. Then let's go ahead and return the max number. I think that's gonna work now. See. Oh my god, I don't know how this grids. What's going on with the grid? The issue is with this grid IJ. Why why are we having issues with the grid? Can you see the issues with the grids? Can you guys see the issues with the grid? Let me just pick this. I don't have time for all of this. Pointer. Extra opening bracket? Where? Oh, yeah. I wasn't seeing it. I wasn't actually seeing it. Extra opening bracket, just the opening bracket, right? My brain couldn't pick it up. So I did J plus one. I think everywhere, right? We have the extra opening bracket. Okay. Uh, we have the extra opening bracket as well. The extra opening bracket. I plus 2, J plus it. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's try to run this solution again. So now we have issues. I have an issue here. Okay, plus. I just forgot the plus sign. Okay, let's go ahead and run it again. Now what's the issue again? Here we have an extra bracket. I think there's an extra bracket here. Okay, let's run it again. Bro, these brackets are not easy at all. So what's going on again with the integer? This is supposed to be integer like this. Let's run it. And boom. Okay, what? What was wrong before? I think I got integer dot min value. Isn't it correct? What's the issue? Variable integer. Oh, we have int. This is supposed to be int I, and this is supposed to be int j. Okay, let's go ahead and run this. Bro, the problems are just unnecessarily now what's left? Return maximum number. Cannot find a symbol. I think we called it max sum, right? We called it max sum, not maximum number. Yeah, max sum, my bad. Max sum. All right, let's see. Okay. What's the problem? Can you guys identify the problem? Int max sum is like I say integer or minimum value. Oh, here this is not using minimum value. That's why it's actually failing, right? We could start with 0 here. So this is 0 and let's see. Let's try to run it and hopefully we don't have any problem. So now the problem is here. Int sum is equal to max dot this max sum math dot max sum and then the sum. Oh my god. It's already defined in the method. So this is supposed to be maximum number. All right. Maximum. God damn. Ugh. Okay, now what next again? Return max num. Where should the return be? Cannot find the symbol. Where should the return be? I don't know, bro. Why are we having these small issues like this? It's okay. Let's see here. We're returning max sum is equals to max, and then max sums. We have sum. Oh, this is we are redefining this stuff. So we were redefining it again. That's the reason. This is actually supposed to be max sum. We shouldn't redefine it, okay? Sum and then let's just run this. We can get away with this because some other test cases will fail because they're starting with zero. So let's just start with integer dot minimum value. Value. Let's run this. Hmm. Max sum is equals to integer dot this. Boy, I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. Int max sum is equals to integer. Okay, I'm using the small I. That's the reason. Ah. All right, now it's gonna work. Wait, why is our output 29? Did we? I think we did. We had some error somewhere here. Let's say um point out the error by our output is 29. Let's see. Yeah, starting with negative 99999. That's min value. The issue is how you're forming the hourglass. One of the positions is wrong. Which one? Grid I plus 1j. So you included grid I plus 1j, but that's not part of the hourglass. The middle row of an hourglass has only one element centered, which is D. So the middle should be I plus 1, j plus 1, only this. So I shouldn't have included I plus 1, j plus 1. I shouldn't have included this. So let's go ahead and remove it out. Okay, let's go ahead and run that. And voila. Hey, wait, which one did we remove? It should be this, right? This is something. So it should be this, this, this. Yes, I plus 1, j plus 1, and then we just continue from here. I plus 2, j, I plus 2, j plus 1. All right, let's just copy this. I do not have time to write all of that again. Let's copy that. Why do we have it like this? So how are we gonna do this? Yep, let's keep them on the same line. Let's just keep them on the same line so it's more readable. All right, just like that. So we can have this. Whoa. Okay. At least, bro. After hustling, like I'll take this anytime, any day. So I'll just take some notes after the stream, and perhaps maybe tomorrow when we jump on stream, my boys, we shall see what's up. So I think we're gonna wrap up the stream right now. And hey man, big ups to Akash, bro. You played with me, chess and all that. I think I'm gonna play with you later, like maybe some hours from now. Just prepare for me, all right? So that's gonna do it for today's stream, my boys. We are getting closer to like our goal. At the end of the day, like I'm trying to finish this hacker rank thing that I have going on and just prepare for the interviews. We have 14 days to go, so let's the first day is out of the way. Let's just prepare tomorrow again. So see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you guys jump on stream tomorrow. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. Do whatever you want to do, like the stream, whatever. Let's just call it a day, my boys. All right, thank you guys for watching, man. See you guys tomorrow. Wait, did I record? Did I click start recording? Oh my god, stop recording the stream and stop the stream. Okay, yeah, stopping the stream. Stop the stream. You're gonna be okay. You